So next up, we have Leisa Peterson. She's going to teach us about the art of mindful wealth. Come on up, Leisa.
Yeah, okay. So what I want to know is who has come really, really close to death? Like, oh crap, I may die. Okay, unfortunately, I've had a few too many calls with that. When what came to mind was actually this guy. I actually had this kind of thing happen to me. I used to rock climb a lot, and I went to Yosemite and was climbing 100-foot, lead climbing a 100-foot climb, and I realized at about 80 feet that all of my protection had pulled, and I was looking at an 80-foot drop. I was holding on to a root, kind of worried about my life at that point. And what's crazy about this story is we actually worry more about money as a society than we do about facing our own death. It's crazy. Number one cause of divorce, causes all kinds of problems in the world. And what I decided to do today was actually teach you that we can get rid of our money worries in about 3 minutes, which I'm guessing you're thinking that's probably impossible. But as I said, I like a challenge, and so I decided that I'm going to try a meditation with all of you having a cocktail in your hand. I teach meditation. This is way outside of my comfort zone, but it's time for change. So the way we're going to get started is if you're sitting, that's really easy. You can put your cocktail down, but if you're standing, then you're just going to want to get in a really strong stance because I'm going to guide you through a meditation. So here we go. Taking a couple deep breaths. I just want you to feel really relaxed. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, and breathing out. And breathing in again, 1, 2, 3, and breathing out. And I'd like you to bring to mind the feeling that you get when your absolute favorite song comes on the radio, that sort of euphoria wave that infects you and you feel really happy. It's also a time to think about something that you're deeply grateful for. So your family, your job, your life, anything that you feel really, really happy about. So kind of bringing unicorns. Bringing that in and letting it go. And then I want you to actually ask yourself an important question. In this state of relaxation, as best we can, I want you to ask yourself, what is your highest expression of purpose and fulfillment? What is it, the thing that you're so passionate about that you would do all day long over and over again? Something that fills you with deep inspiration. Bring that to mind, breathing it in. What does it look like, feel like, taste like? And now I'd like you to ask yourself, how much time do you actually spend in your life doing this? And is it time talking about it, thinking about it, or actually doing it? I'd also like you to bring to mind what is it in your life that keeps you from doing this thing, this expression of purpose, this fulfilling life? What keeps you from living the most fulfilling life possible? And perhaps moving the idea that money is the obstacle out of the equation and kind of seeing what comes up. Is it fear of going outside of your comfort zone, fear of the unknown, fear of rejection? Lots of fears come in, typically when we think about what keeps us in place and what keeps us from living the most fulfilling life possible. And so breathing that in and then letting it go. And now I'd like you to think about the fact that you have 100% control of whether you live your life of highest expression or you let the obstacles stand in your way. It's all up to you. So right here, right now at FinCon, I suggest that you make a big intention and set what it is that you want going forward. It's an amazing opportunity when we become mindful of just thinking about these things, because oftentimes we don't do that. So just feeling into this experience, if you'd like, you can open your eyes and really just feel the being present in this room at FinCon, enjoying these wonderful opportunities, spending time together, enjoying each other. It's awesome. I'm often reminded about the fact that that root didn't pull when I was holding on to the side of that cliff, and how grateful I am for each and every day, because it is a new beginning, and you get a new beginning tomorrow just like all of us. So really, just my wish for you is that you can climb the mountain if you want to, and this is the art of mindful wealth. Thank you.
I don't know, I fell into a state of deep relaxation. I have to like come back up.